Good morning, guys. This is George again. Last night I had a terrible session. I think one of the worst that I've had ever. The sevens were just giving me the finger, whatever I did. This morning, the only thing I changed was to change the dice. I think they were a bit too damaged. So here we go, brand new. I'll be using a 3236 set. A friend of mine reached out to me, Henry. He said to me, the only thing I noticed during that roll was that there were no rotations whatsoever on your dice. So let's see whether I can pick on that. 6 to 8 explosion. Dice up. Three, 5, 8, both axes. That was actually a 3, 4, 7, which turned both axes to help me. So that's a 210. And 15 for a pass line. Dice up. One, 6, 7 come out. Foxes. Good morning, Otto. Good to see you. 15 ATS. Dice up. Four, 5, 9. That's the new point. Let's see. I'm gonna go to 3, 2, 1, 3, not because of the last result, but the result before that. Dice up. Three, 6, 9. That's axis. That's a double pitch. 225. In total. Dice out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Three, 4, 7 come out. So we're staying on axis now. Just double pitching them. Nothing happens. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. .268 primary. Dice out. .369 secondary. It's 504. No, 525. Dice out. Two. Hard four. That was off axis. Should have been a 268. So that for 7 pays 300. Three, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. And 6 to 8. Explosion on both dice. They drifted a lot. So that pays 50. We go to 4, 6, 4, 2. Dice out. Hard 8. It's primary. Four, 6, 4, 2. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. That's double pitch axis. So what is here? 3, 1, 3, 2. Dice up. Six to 8, double pitched, back to the previous set. So that's another 50. 642. Which is why we need to go 2, 3, 2, 1. If we double pitch to 5 or 9. That's it. Not working. Put them down. Regrip. That's it. Hard 4. That was primary, okay. Two, 1, 2, 4. Dice up. Five, 6, yo. That was explosion. 2, 1, 2, 4. That was implosion of my right die. Okay. It's a 4, 5, 4, 6. Dice up. Hard 6. That was a primary. Hey, Patrick, good to see you, man. How are you? Henry, Jesus Christ, why did I miss everybody? 70. Collect the bids. Taking us to 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. Boxcars. Five, 6, 5, 4. Dice out. Six, 3, 9. That's a double pitch. For 70. Two, 6, 2, 3. Dice up. One, 3, 4. Double pitch again on the left side. That's point, so that for 1 we get 70. Let's go 75 for 5, and here we get another 15. 5153. That's it. Five two double pitch with a 145. That's a perfect double pitch. Nothing happens here. We reset. Just 1 second, guys. So we're at 5153. Go to 5145. Dice up. Five two again. Self-corrected. 5153. Let's do this 6553. So the left eye is a bit more active than the right. Dice up. 257. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're staying on axis. We're double pitching. I'll try and use a 2353, which is a kissing ace as said. My consistency is overwhelming. Two, four, six. They stayed on axis secondary. Two, four, five, four. Dice up. Primary. 2-5. Very primary with hard sixes facing me. Okay. Alright, so how did we do? We have a target as always, 1,300. That's our 1,000. This is 900. This is 1,000. 1,225. 1,250. 265, 267. I guess it's close enough for us to say let's go for coffee, but this is practice. Why is the 6 is coming after the 3 7s in a row come out? Thanks, SJ. Good morning. Good morning, Byron. Good to see you, man. It's been a long time. Okay. what shall we do now? So, you guys follow me. You know, I think I put out this card, I think David called it infographic, whereby we have 5 decisions. How would you play this? How would you approach this next set in a logical way? We threw a lot of double pitch 7s with a reset. We adjusted to the cross 6 set with a double pitched 7 on top at the start, threw the dice, and the last result was a primary. How would you go about it? You see, this is what I'm trying to sort of share with you, the thought process that I go through, but also I would like to see some, participation from you guys based on the results that you saw. Is there a grip adjustment? For come out rollers, I adjust 6-2, 6-5. Okay, then adjust sets according to number. Okay, so you're talking about a kissing set. Thank you. That's a good idea. Hard way set is next. Okay. All right, Byron. Let's just modify V set for Henry. So we have all 3 different families of sets being involved. So hard way set next is quite a good idea, but I stay on axis a lot, Byron. And if you stay on axis a lot, there's 4 7s on that axis. So let's talk through it. Modified V set means 1 die quarter turned, and we only have 2 7s on that axis, which is a good idea. Also, J set 6-2, 6-5. We're putting the 7 facing us, and this is my issue here. If we do a 6-2, 6-5, the 7 is usually top side. If it's a 6-2, 6-5, we're gonna get a 6-1, 7 result with hard 4s and hard 10s facing us, or facing away from us, depending on how. So these are the considerations that go through my head before the next toss. And I just wanted to discuss it with each and every one of you so that we can sort of have some consensus as to the way forward. Now I'm leaning towards what Henry said. A modified V set has only 2 7s, 2 7s going for it. If we double pitch it, nothing happens. If we single pitch it, potentially 2 7s, which is the minimum that we can have on a set. For Byron, if we double pitch it, we have 4 7s, so it's instant death. But what we can do is actually start with that set, which makes it easier for us to decipher at the real table, and then perhaps go to Henry. Now J, it's also a good idea, but I would certainly not stick to it because I've seen the top results too often in the last 3 or 4 rolls being double pitch 7s. So if you want to modify that set, and let's say put the 2-6, 5-6 like that, projecting 7, 11, 2, 3, 12, come out. Okay, so basically what Jay is doing right now. Hi Chris, watched your throw today, was very nice indeed. So Jay, I think we're talking pure mechanics here. You're talking about sort of aligning betting strategy with what you want to throw. And that's a different issue for us. We're just working on the mechanics today. We just want to hit specific, not specific, but non-7 numbers. And we're trying to make that decision, aiming 62 on the 4x4 primaries. Okay. All right, so what we'll do, let's start with simple hardways. Let's just throw it in the air. 4-1, 4-1, okay, 4-1, 4-1. Has a 2-5 axis. Makes it easy for us to read results if we go off axis. It's a come out, so that's the best sort of situation whereby we can gauge our results. Let's see. 1, 2, 369. That was off axis. No, it's actually on axis. 369. Single pitch. We need to interpret now. We started with a 4-1, 4-1. We rotated both dies together. This one rotated one more time, 369. Let's go to 3-2-3-6. Hybrid that. Rotate and rotate one more. I think we're going to use V-sets because we were on axis and we're going to hybrid them. So excellent read by both dies. By both guys, sorry. Let's put the 369 in. Why did we switch? Because we're always looking at minimizing occurrence of the 7. So it's going to be a 3-2-1-3, which is basically a 3-2-3-6, quarter turned. And if my mechanics hold true, the set is going to self-correct to a 3V, a normal 3V. Dice out. So we're looking for primaries now. 4-3, one the other way, single pitch 7. Stay on axis, unfortunately went the other way. Not much I can do about that. It's nobody's fault, by the way. Go 5, 25, 5. All right. 3-2, 1-3. Dice up. And let's work this time. 1, 2. 4-2-6 of axis. What was the last result? 4-3-7. Yeah, 4-2-6. So that was a what? That was an explosion of my die. Put it back in. Hard 8. So there was a self-correction, which is nice. So 150 pays 175. Takes this up to 300. And this one here. 4-6-4-2, which is the next set. Sorry, it was a 4-2-6. Sorry, 4-6-2-6 is the next set, which makes it a 1-4-1-2. If we hybrid that set, cross 6 a set, it takes us to a 1-4-5-1. Let's see if we have some mechanics going on for us. Is it going to take us to 314, a 235, something like that? No hard 10, 5, 5. That was a what? Off axis for sure. Let's go to a 5, 3, 5, 6. Rotate that 5, 3, 1, 5. Nice out. Two, 3, 5. Okay, with delay, but got us back to the V set that we were using before. 150 pays to 10. This goes to 300. 200. And we keep rolling. 2, 3 means what? 2, 6, 3, 6, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1. Dice up. Two, 3, 5. Self-corrected. So 300 pays 420. Goes to 5. Goes to 3. 250. 1, 2. 1, 3 is the original set. 1, 2, 4, 1 is the final set. Dice out. We're still potentially wanting to go back to the 10 or the 6. 1, 2. 6, 4, 10. So there are some mechanics at work. 6, 2, 4, 2, 5, 6, 5, 4. Correct that to hybrid 5, 6, 3, 5. And we're looking for a what? For a 4, 2, 6. If mechanics are okay. 1, 2. No, hard 4. Self-corrected on axis. Now we take me to 2, 3, 2, 1, hybrid that 2, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. One, two, one. Aces. That was off axis explosion of my left eye. Back to the 1, 2, 1, 3. Rotate that 1, 2, 4, 1. Dice out. Six, 2, 8. That was an explosion of my right eye. So we're all over the place. So I think there's been like 4 rolls, and now we need to re-examine where we are. So you've seen the last 2 or 3 rolls going off axis. What do you do? This is where it gets interesting. This is where you have to actually have sort of confidence in what's happening and what the adjustment is in terms of where do I go from here? How do I prolong my roll? Because going off axis on V sets and cross sixes is quite dangerous. There are 4 7s on those sets. I would go hardways. That's a good, good interpretation. Anybody else? Because if we go with one die of axis on hardways, there's no 7s there. We're not throwing double pitches right now. Hopefully it's gonna keep to that. So we had a 6-2. Let's go 6-2, 6-2. I'm actually asking people to look at their dice. Dice up. One, two. One, two, three. And that is a small. We had 5 on that, I think. Yeah, it's still here. And that pays 150. I'm very grateful. And I forgot all my bets up, so I'm going to take them down. So the 1, 2, 3, what was that? I was on a 6-2, 6-2 and I stayed on axis. What does that tell you? We need to give it, let's say, a couple more rolls to see whether one goes off axis so we can stay there, or if we actually repeat the process and we stay on axis, then we have choices. Where do we go from there? So we move to something like a V-set again. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are the mechanics good enough to take us back to 6 to 8? That's another question which is playing in your head. 1, 2. 1, 5. That's okay. That's actually the same thing, which 1, 5 means the 6 and the 2 are on the opposite sides of that. So that's cool. So we get 60 for that. Don't know why I'm being so careful, but let's do 6-8. So we're staying on axis secondary. What do you guys think? Single pitching, and that's dangerous kissing sets. Okay, that's a good point. I would do 6-4, 6-5 next. Okay. Just any sort of cross sixes set, or is there any particular reason you are choosing 6-4, 6-5, Byron? Do you see something that I can't see? We'll do a couple more rolls before deciding. Okay. What's the result? 1, 5, 6. So we're on a count roll, which means we're allowed to experiment for just one more roll. 1, 5, 1, 5. Dice out. 2. Heart 10. Primary. All right, so what are the decisions now, guys? Has it changed? Back to reset. Okay. All right, that was kind of immediate. Henry, would you do a hybrid or would you do a straight V set or cross sixes set? Guys, I'm sorry if I am leaving anybody out or if anybody's straight V set. Okay. And the reason for that is the last result was a primary hit, therefore cross sixes. Okay, V set or cross sixes, it's the same kind of sevens. So I don't mind doing cross six. I'm gonna do the 6-4-6-5, but the idea that we're trying to sort of put across is this. If we're gonna be staying on axis, which is nothing, sure, we might as well minimize the number of sevens that occur on axis. I'm gonna do the 6-4-6-5 for a couple of reasons. I need the high numbers. I need the Yo's, I need the 12s to complete the ATS. 6-4-6-5 on axis primary gives me a 9 as well. So let's see if we can do that. 1, 2. 5-2-7. So I exploded my left die. The thinking was correct. If I was on hard ways, it's the first one after how many rolls? 6 to 8, 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2. I had 3 in a row which were on axis. I was beginning to have a trend of numbers which would help me, and then I went off axis and 7 came on a V set cross 6. No. Do not apologize for any of this. We're just doing this. The thinking was correct. Let's do 50 for this. All right, so that takes us to the next one. What would you use? Oh, okay, including the sorry, George. Understood. I think it has to be hard ways. Let's try 4-6, 4-6. Dice out. 2, 3, 5 off axis. Still the 4-6, 4-6. Dice out. That was a push 628. $350. The 628 was a 7 out, by the way, was on a reset, so good decision there. Dice up. Two on three. I think we probably avoided another 7. 4, 6. 4, 6. So it was rotate, explode. That was another 7, guys. So 2 good decisions to prolong our roll on any of the 3 V sets that we all cross 6s. Nice. 2. Aces, primary. Dice up. Three, 1, 4, secondary. So that pays what? 600 for 15. So what do we have on the table? 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 2,600. So then we can come down comfortably. We need a lot of numbers, but predominantly we need the 6 to complete the top side. I'll go for the 9. So I'm going to change the set to 4-1-4-1. Dice up. 3, 1, 4. That's axis. I know it's getting pretty dangerous to use the set. Whereas, I don't know, okay, I'm gonna go 2, 3, 2, 1. Just the one time straight V set. See if it would take me to the 6. 2, 6, 8. That's secondary for that set. Let's do the 5. I'll go 2, 6, 2, 6 now, changing again. Dice up. 1, 2. hard 8. That's a drift. We don't really mind the drifting. Alright, so I'll start 4-2, 4-2, and then read on roll to whatever happens. Dice out. 2, 3, 5. And last point, I think, pays 45, 60, 50, 60 total. So from a 2, 3, 2, 3, hopefully we'll get back to the 4, 2, 6. Not working. Nice out. Everything we have thrown is on axis now. 1, 2. 5, 3, 8 axis. Five, 3, 5, 3. Dice out. 1, 2. 2, 6, 8. Off axis. So it's kind of what took you so long, sort of thing. Collect 50. Just to the outsides. 2, 6, 2, 6. Dice out. Not working. 6, 5, yo. That's axis. Pays 15. And I'm going to change it 3, 6, 3, 5 now, going back to V sets. Dice up. 2. 3, 4, 7, double pitch. I'm going to come out, nothing happens. Well, actually, I lose 50. This one and this one. This one's come here, I lose this, they get paid here. Where are we at? 13. Okay, that's a bit arrogant for me to go back, but I'll do it. So I double pitched it. Going back to 3, 2, 1, 3. Hybrid V set. Looking for 3, 6, 9 if we double pitch, or 4, 1, 5. 5, 1, 6. There it was, but one roll too late. All right. It's a 3, 5, 3, 1 set. V set. We're going to hybrid that 3, 5, 6, 3. Dice up. 2, 5, 7. That was explosion of my right die. So how are we doing? We have an SOR of 13.3, SRR of 5.3. So basically have a lot of come out sevens. And I think, you know, in all honesty, the best time to have those sevens is right when you have the come out, so that you can decide what to do next. Oh well. Alright, so we're at 53. Managed to claw our way back to profit. That's our 1,000. We have 1,600 and say 50. 55, 57. So again, I think Henry would be pulling me off the table. Made what we wanted to make. Not a bad sort of show, but nothing special. We're at 66% box numbers, which means that we are basically random, 49.1, just about 1% below. Random, 4s and 10s at 17, that's what actually gets us through. Come out 7s, broke the bloody needle. Hardways are quite good, but because of all those come out 7s, we killed every dumb pass player in the southern hemisphere. All right. Okay, let's do it again. Let's be humble. I'm not comfortable, to be honest. I'm not very comfortable today throwing, but we're going to start with hardways again. One before last was a double pitch 3-4-7. Then after that was secondary, and after that was off axis 7. So 2, 3, 5. Off axis. I'm gonna be a bit stingy with my betting, so I'll do a 604 across. Two, 3, 2, 3. Dice out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. Couldn't have gone better. So for 5 we get 200. And I'm gonna take it in 25s. Three, 1, 3, 1. Dice out. 1, 2. Heart 10. That's a drift. So for another 5, we get 200. takes us to 5151. Dice out. Three, 6, 9. Off axis. 150 pays 210. So we took 200, 400, and 210 is 610. We don't need anything more. Just drop to 160. 550, 450 in profit. 3636. So is that in 3 rolls? No. 2, 3, 5, 3, 1, 4, 5, 5, 3, 6, 9. So it was more than 3 rolls. 3, 6, 3, 6. Dice it. 1, 2. 6, 5, yo. Off axis. So we continue with hard ways. What I want to stress is this: the mechanics of hard ways are exactly the same. I could be using a 4-2-4-2 set all the time. I would have not 7'd out up to now. Dice out. 3, 1, 4 of axis. So we get 49 or 50 for 1. Three, 1, 3, 1. Dice out. 1, 2. 5, 2. Come on. How did that push the dice? That's 7. So we regressed. Took another 50 off the table, so our 160 exposure became 110. So we're okay. We're at 60, we have another 12. ATS 10, 5, 10. Let's go. Let me just see chat. Take care, Henry, man. Sorry, man. Antonio. Thank you, sir. SJ. All right, SJ. Have a good one, man. Rest well, guys. I know it's very late at night for most people. So back to our V sets, 3, 2, 3, 6. Straight V set. This time we're desperately trying to stay on axis, so right foot back. 2, 1, 1. 5, 1, 6 primary with a 3, 4, 7 facing me. Staying on a 3236. Dice up. Aces with a 426. That was off axis. Let's go to 1412. Dice up. Six, 4, 10. Explosion of my right die. So for 5, this 200 takes us to 6242. That's a 5, 6, 5, 4 final set. Dice. 3, 5, 8. That was implosion of my left eye. And it should take me back to hardways, 350. So I took 550 off the table, something like that. Going to reinvest 160. Oops. Just stay inside. Break this down. So we're going to reinvest 110. All right, so 3656 is going to be a 1315 set. Please try and stay on axis. Jesus Christ. Dice out. 1, 2, 4, 5, 9. Double pitch on axis. Takes me to 6465, which is Byron's set. I'm using a little bit more momentum. 1, 2. 4, 2, 6. Another double pitch. This time from the right die. That's point for 60. One, 4, 1, 2. Dice up. 1, 2. Heart 4. Explosion of my left eye. Takes me to a 2, 3, 2, 1. Dice up. 1, 2. 1, 4, 5. That was off axis. That was a drift actually. So this one pays 50 for 1. Takes us to 2124. Nice up. 2. That was nice, but it was a double pitch. 257 with a hard 6 facing. So not only double pitched but off axis. Okay. Let's see where we are. 69. Okay. SOR is getting worse. SRR. Not so good. 68.1. We're better on the inside now. Predominant numbers are the 4 and the 8. So we're hitting more outside 4s and 10s as opposed to the inside numbers. Come out 7s, don't pass at -10. Okay. As we're coming to the end, I'm just going to minimize the bets a little bit. I'm going to come down to something like 320. Five hits and down, something like that. Okay, let's push 400. And the year was 80. All right. I think we're still in good shape. So what are we going to do? Let's do 6414. Top side double pitched already. That's a kissing set with kissing 5s inside. Nice out. Let's work it. 1, 2. 639. That was axis. Pays us 70. We're just gonna do a 64 across using that. We'll get $6 back. Place it on the 9. So it takes us to 6313, kissing 2s set. Dice out. For 246, 246. So that was explosion left. $74. So yeah, let's leave it at 74. We're gonna do the same again. 2. Oops, 2. And 4. That's 64. And another 10. All right. So we have a 2, 4, 5-4, which is a kissing sixes set. Dice out. 2. 6, 4, 10. That's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 70. I think I need 3. So give me 2 of these back for 140. Mine. So I'm gonna push, 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 push. Oh, we don't need to do that. And push. Six, 4, 1, 4. Back to the original set. Kissing 5s. 1, 2. 2, 6, 8. Let's see what we get out of that one. That's 105. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. That's 28. 133. Or 135 for 2. Let's regress. Slow reds. So we regress to 160. Let's see how many hits that was. That was a 9 working, 6, 10, and 8. That was 4 hits. We have an SRR of 5.6, and we have an SOR of 10.4. So not a bad, thing to do. Bring it here. Add $1. And a 2, 6, 5, 6, kissing 3s. Dice out. Two, 4, 6. Okay, 35. Bring it in. Invest 32. Or 31 rather. 2, 4, 5, 4, kissing 6s. Dice up. 538. Pace 42. Let's do this. 2. Pick this up, leave this and go another. So we're at 5-3-2-3. That was axis. Kissing sixes again. Dice out. Was not good. 415. Got lucky with that. Pace 49. There it is. We're gonna take these. And then another 2. Four, 1, 3, 1. Kissing fives. Dice out. One, 2. 6, 4, 10. That was axis. We're at 40, so that means we need to give them 2. So they can give us 80. So I need to have a 5. As you can see, the pressing is very gentle because I honestly want to focus on the shooting. 6, 4, 1, 4. Dice out. Not a good grip. 1, 2, 3. Lots of axis on my right eye implosion. We go to 1, 2, 6, 2, kissing threes. Dice out. Two, 4, 6. Again, off axis on this one, implosion. That pays 63, 50, 63. We'll need 1. And we shall need 4. Two, 4, 5, 4. Kissing sixes. Dice out. 1, 2. 6, 2, 8. Explosion left. So that must be must be 70. So we have 50 here, sorry, 60, so it pays 70. Bring these up. Let's see how we're gonna do this. We're gonna add. All right, so we're 6-2, 1-2, kissing fours. Dice up. That was a drift 4-3-7, and that's that. So nothing major. What was it, 12 in total? So we made money. It's not that we didn't make money, but I'm not happy, let's say, with the length of the roll, something like that. All right, so let's see where we are. We have 15. That's $19. That's our 1,000 buying. 200. It's 250. That's 500, 650. All right, so we made 1, 2, 2005, 2007, 2008, 50, 69. 2005, 2,869 profit, which is roughly 280 something percent. I just want 130% to clear off the table. I should be fine. Hello, God is good. I wasted. Good to see you, man. Hi, Robert. I wasted. Good to see you, man. Okay, so we went to 81 rolls on that one. Our SRR improved. I had quite a few come out sevens in the beginning. SOR dropped a little bit to 11.6, but still very good. I would say anything over like 10-20% of the 8.5 is fantastic. SRR not so good, but come out sevens, I was not working on those, so I'm happy. The box numbers went up to 70.4. We pushed our inside numbers to 50.6, which is okay. Dropped the 4s and 10s to 19.8. Still quite high, I guess. Come out sevens, fell a little bit. Our don't pass, we destroyed the don't pass players, unfortunately. Hardways were 10% higher than expected. Top rolls were 24, 15, 12, 12. Okay, so we can see a bit of consistency except for one roll where we 0.7 out. Keeping it real, I guess. So, thank you guys for watching. There's 8 people. I do appreciate each and every one spending your late evenings with me while I get up early in the morning to do my practice. I think the beginning of the video had a good discussion as to the sets that we have the choice to utilize when we see certain things going on with our toes. Right at the end, I just chose to use the kissing sets simply because I want to keep in touch with each and every set that there is. And it kind of worked out. I mean, 11, 12 rolls is not that bad, especially if most of those numbers are inside. So you get a chance to play a short game, regress, and still be in the game, make some money off that, and if you want to, regress again. So that is the essence, I guess, of bankroll management. I'm the worst person for that anyway. Okay, thank you again. Hope you have a restful evening, and I will catch you later on. Dice are out. Thank you guys.